I am so happy to be back to my caliente kitchen and welcome back. I have been traveling these last few weeks promoting eating balance and all food groups around the United States, and I am so happy about it. But I'm finally back and I'm very excited about today's topic. I have partnered with Milk, Love What's Real, to give you 4 tips to help you keep your New Year resolutions going so you can reach those goals once and for all. Yes, so right about now, and remember I have about 20 years of experience working with people. Right about now, people tend to drop their goals. Yes, they forget about the resolutions. And what I often hear from my clients is these are the reasons why they do it. They feel deprived, low energy, they want something sweet. Actually, that's one of the big ones. They're craving something sweet and they're like, forget it, right? I'm dropping my goals because I can't continue with these. I'm low energy, I feel deprived. Well, anyone that feels deprived, of course, will drop their goals. I would, right? Well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. No matter what your goals are or what your goal is, weight loss, build muscle, have more energy, be more fit, and even just for general wellness, nutrition is 80% of the equation. So what you eat matters. Now, so this is why I recommend eating wholesome foods, and eating balance is extremely important to reaching these goals. So today I'm going to give you 4 tips. Now these tips are problem areas that I have found working with people that tend to make, and then if they make these mistakes, then they tend to drop their goals. Are you ready for them? Well, let's get cooking. Now the first one has to do with exercise. Well, most people, if not all people, what is the first thing they do? They don't run to the supermarket, they run to the gym. They go and sign up to some fitness program. They really do hardcore stuff, either cycling, weights, circle training, boot camps, dancing, you name it. And they do it frequently, they do it a lot. This is the time when they tend to do a lot of exercise. And there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the problem. The problem is that they don't eat right after the exercise. That's one mistake right there. This is one problem area. So not eating right after you exercise will have you not have energy throughout the day. Your recovery is not going to be as good. So next time you exercise, you're going to feel weak, and then also will create more hunger. And being hungry throughout the day, then this is where you start making mistakes. And right about now, you drop your goal. So here's one solution is eat something right after you exercise. Now, depending, are you a morning person? Are you an afternoon person? Well, you can always bring a shake with you if you're not going to go home or work and eat something. Because you can actually eat your breakfast or maybe dinner after you exercise. If it is breakfast, this is what I recommend, and this is what I actually do every day. I recommend to have some eggs and fruit and a glass of milk. Now, milk, by the way, it provides a nice ratio between carbohydrates and protein for a nice recovery and also keep you energized. So it has protein and carbohydrate, is perfect for post-exercise. Actually, I'm gonna have a sip right now because this is looking pretty good. I love me some glass of milk all the time. All right, so remember, eat something after you exercise. It can be your breakfast, like in this case, or a shake. You decide, perhaps something, a glass of milk definitely will help because they have a nice ratio, again, I said, between protein and carbohydrates. All right, my next tip is meal planning. Well, I have been talking about meal planning since back in December now, and I have several videos on meal planning, so go back and check them out. But I'm going to remind you what I like about meal planning. What I like about meal planning is making a recipe that can last for a few days. One of them is overnight oats. And I like to make my overnight oats with real milk because I like the creaminess that it provides to my overnight oats. I like rich, creamy stuff. It's very substantiated. And also, real milk provides 8 grams of high quality protein in every glass. So it is actually really nice. All right, so here's what we have. We have overnight oats, and I'm gonna give you ideas on different toppings that you can eat. So let me show you here right now. So you can have little jars like that, and I make these overnight oats with milk and divide them in different containers. But then the fun part is the toppings, the different nutrition that you can get out of these. Now, the first idea I'm gonna give you is berries. We all like berries, and walnuts. So we add just berries. We got that, and we put some walnuts in there. And now you can cover these, and you have your first jar done. Boom, done. Now the second one, another idea that I love is peanut butter. Actually, I'm gonna add some peanut butter. All right. Peanut butter and cacao nibs. Cacao nibs. Cacao nibs is like chocolate. This is 100% cacao. Also great, rich in antioxidants. And a banana. But we're gonna put half a banana in here. I'm gonna cut it and slice a banana in here. Have my knives. It's super good. So now peanut butter, cacao nibs, and banana. This is a winner. I love this one so much. Look at that. Boom, right there. Another idea. And now let's cover that. And you have another jar to go. Last but not least, now I only give you 3 ideas. If you are more of a dry fruit person, here I have prunes and dry apricots. I love them because I can keep dry fruit. This is not added sugar dry fruit. It can count towards your fruit count for the day. And these are almonds. And you can see I gave you 3 different ideas that you can do with your overnight oats, and now you're ready to go. And you can eat one of these a day. Take it on the go, either breakfast. This could be a post-exercise meal too. Why not? It has milk, protein, and very much nutrition. Or it could be a snack, right? Lovely. All right, so there you have those. Now, the afternoon snack. Now, this is critical time. You must eat something between 3 and 5 p.m. This is what I recommend to all my clients, and I do the same. If you don't eat a snack at this time, then you tend to eat double the size during your dinner time. You get home and then you go with the chips and crackers, and you probably end up eating 3 dinners, right? Well, by eating a snack in the afternoon, somewhere between 3 and 5, based on your schedule, can help you control that hunger. Now, that snack needs to have protein and fiber. But here's the thing. Most people, including myself, I like something sweet during this time, and chocolate sounds good, right? Well, I have created this amazing recipe, chia pudding. This is really good. When I made it for the first time in my home, everyone here was going crazy. They're like, what is in here? Well, let me tell you what's in there, because I'm gonna make it for you. So we're gonna have a bowl. Now this is chocolate milk with protein, chia seeds, and shredded coconut. Very nice. So very easy. We pour the chocolate milk in a bowl. All right. Yum. No sugar added, nothing, just chocolate milk. This is chia seeds. You'll see the recipe cut in a second for amounts. And then, of course, This is unsweetened shredded coconut. And now we're gonna stir this well. Very nice. Oops, making messes, that's fine. You always make messes when you cook. All right. And make sure that you get all the chia and coconut well mixed there, right there. And then what you do is fairly simple. I'm gonna put this back here. You cover these and let it sit for about 2 to 3 hours or overnight, and you have your chocolate chia pudding, choco chia pudding, I call it. So good. You better make it. Actually, I'm gonna taste some right now because, of course, I always like to taste what I make, and it's excellent. Very tasty. Try it. You're gonna love it, and it gives you the 3 things you need for the afternoon snack: fiber, protein, and sweet. Love it. All right. Last but not least, put this to the side now, is even though you have eaten your snack, it happens to me too. I get home and I'm a little hungry now, right? And what do we do when we get home? Well, we run for those chips, cheese and crackers, right? Well, here's the solution, and I've been telling my clients this for years now. Eat cut up vegetables, but you need to prepare for these. So that means a little bit of more meal planning. On the weekend, cut up your veggies, have them ready. So when you get home, run to them, and instead of the chips, eat them. You can eat them raw. You can dip them in different sauces. I like yogurt sauces. Hummus is very nice. You can steam them if you like for a few minutes in the microwave and put a little lemon juice and salt. It's up to you, but have them already cut up, because that's what really matters, is that it's already ready to be eaten like a chip. And trust me, you will eat them. Your children will eat them. The entire family will eat them. Once you have them there, you go. Now remember, different colors provide different antioxidants, so we want to eat the rainbow because then it's better for you, right? And fiber also helps with good gut health. So this is a winner right here. All right, so if you need more information or recipes on how to use more real milk, visit milklife.com. And I hope you have enjoyed today's Caliente Kitchen. And I wish to all of you, and you may not never know, if you follow these tips, you may reach your goals finally and once and for all this 2020. Until next time, my friends.